Hey guys, long time no see. Welcome to the channel. My name is Jaggerous and today I want to talk to you guys about Gwent Homecoming. Gwent Homecoming is just around the corner, and with it, yesterday CDPR did a live stream where they released a whole bunch of new information about upcoming progression systems and unlockables within the game and kind of rewarding players for playing. So the first thing they started talking about was the achievement system, and there will be over 600 achievements in Gwent. That is an insane number of achievements. Achievements relating to things like factions, towards maybe your decks, towards your arena progress, maybe towards your ranked progress, but over 600 achievements. And more importantly, each achievement has a reward tied to it. So every time you unlock an achievement, you'll unlock some sort of reward. And this does include this new feature they have called reward points, which I want to get into later because reward points are super cool. I'm like crazy excited about reward points. So you can get like reward points through achievements. You can also pin your 3 favorite achievements to your profile. So like if you get a really cool achievement in terms of rarity, or maybe an achievement you're proud of or that you like the name of, you can pin up to 3 of them to your profile. And you'll have a score attached to your achievements. So the more achievements you get, the higher that score. So if you want to kind of compete with your friends, like, oh, look at me, I got the highest achievement score, you can do that. You can also manually track specific achievements. So if an achievement was something like win 10 games, you can track it, and then you'll have like your progress as you win those games towards getting that achievement. And so like I said, they all have rewards, including reward points. Then we also now have this new prestige system. So at the moment in Gwent, if you get to level 100, that's it, nothing happens. You know, you're done, you've made it, that's kind of it. Now, instead of that, we're going to have a prestige system where every 60 levels, you then prestige and start gaining 60 levels again. And I believe each time you prestige, it gets slightly more difficult to get those levels. But what is insane is that prestige gives rewards, which are permanent account bonuses. And you can see the different rewards here on the screen, but when you get to prestige level 1, you're guaranteed a rare card in the first 4 when you open a keg, so that's pretty nice. But by the time you get to prestige 10, which is the highest prestige, you're guaranteed a premium in your choice of 3. So every time you get a choice of 3 cards, you're going to be getting a premium card, which is like super nice. But given the number of hours that, you know, are required for that, it's understandable why CD Projekt Red are comfortable rewarding their players, because you got to play a lot, but the more you play, the kind of more rewards you start to earn, which is pretty cool. Also, your current level will carry over to the new system. So if you're level 100 now, you'll be prestige 1, level 40, for example, because that's 60 and then 40, you know, maths. Sometimes I get that right. But yeah, so your current level carries over. So you may actually begin in Homecoming at prestige 1 if you've reached at least level 60 in current Gwent, which is awesome. Super cool, super cool. So the next thing we have to talk about is ranked. So the ranked system is getting a complete overhaul. At the moment we have like rank 1 to 21. Now instead we have rank 30 up to rank 1, where 30 is the lowest and you're going up. Rather than going from 1 to 20, you're going 30 to 1, which I think makes a little bit more sense. And as you rank up again, you're going to be earning these reward points. So the higher the rank you gain, the more reward points you're going to be earning. And as you rank up, you will earn avatars, and it's 1 avatar per level of ranked. So there's 30 different avatars to collect, and they have this really cool kind of stained glass style. They showed them in the live stream. They look very different from current avatars, so I'm really looking forward to earning some avatars. You also can't lose ranks below 26, I think. So you at the first few ranks, you can't go backwards. But your progression after then is based on, I believe, win streaks. So the more kind of games you win in a row, the easier you find it to rank up until you get up to rank 1. You can also see your faction MMR from rank 25. So if you're playing a lot of scoia'tael, you'll be able to see, you know, your MMR within scoia'tael, and that will translate onto leaderboards. So you might be able to look at the scoia'tael leaderboard and see who is the best scoia'tael player. And that will be based on your faction MMR, which you, like I said, can see from rank 25. So you don't have to be on the pro ladder to necessarily see your faction MMR. And you could be the highest ranked scoia'tael player without being rank 1 on the leaderboard. So your faction FMR and the leaderboards are separate from your rank, which I like. I think that's a good system because it means that even if you're like really into playing one faction, but you're not maybe that highly ranked, you can still see how you compare to other people. And it's not necessarily about getting lucky and finding a win streak in order to appear on the ladder. It's about being consistent, I think, with a faction. So I like that. You need, I believe, only 40 games to see your peak MMR with a faction. So once you've hit 40 games, that will be where the MMR starts going up and down. Similar to the current pro ladder system, but with only 40 games. And also, you can see your MMR in the regular ladder, not just on the pro ladder. And you can actually see your FMMR in-game. You don't have to go to the website, which is what you currently have to do. When you reach rank 1, you will enter into the pro ladder. And the pro ladder, I believe, launches in December, so that will be the first pro ladder season. So at the moment, we have like a season where you can just kind of get started and get a feel for things. And then in December, I believe when Xbox comes out, that is likely to be when the pro ladder comes out. So then certain people will qualify into the pro ladder. I believe if you're in the pro ladder now, you'll automatically qualify into the first pro ladder. So the first pro ladder is going to be a bit busy. But as the seasons they go on, there's a top X number of players that will stay in the pro ladder, and the rest get knocked down to rank 1, and then we'll have to like re-qualify back up into the pro ladder. And when you place into the pro ladder, everyone is placed like in the middle, so everyone's kind of middle ranked. And then if you win games, you start to move up and knock people down, and as you lose games, you'll start to go down and knock people up. So everyone who comes into the pro ladder, you start in the middle, and then you have to work your way up or down. So if you're in the pro ladder to begin with, you have a little bit of an advantage because it's going to be easier for you to start climbing than if you join like right at the end of the season. You're going to be in the middle, and then you're going to have to kind of rush to climb up the pro ladder. Yeah, I think that's more or less everything to do with ranks, but it's nice that the systems have been kind of tied together because it means that people can earn the rewards and play pro ladder at the same time. And it means that you don't have to go into the pro ladder at the, like, you don't have to wait until 2 months later when the season ends. You go straight into the pro ladder if you qualify. So yeah, I like it a lot. Now, this is the thing I've been kind of sitting on for a little bit, is this whole reward points, everybody, reward points. And these are super cool. So you spend them in your reward book, and within the book, each faction has a tree. So you go through the tree spending points on the certain things that you like. And within each tree, you can then, faction tree, you can then unlock leaders. So, for example, if you move through the scoia'tael tree, you can get to Bruverhoog and unlock Bruverhoog as a leader. And then each leader has its own tree. So, like, there's so many different nodes. Apparently, they said there was, like, something like 2,000 different nodes to unlock. And within each leader tree, for example, there'll be 3 chest unlocks. And each chest unlocks, one of them will be, like, a premium keg, so guaranteed premium cards. One of them will be faction kegs, so give you some kegs within the faction of the leader. And one of them, I believe, in the chest is a leader skin. So you can change the appearance of your leader on the board. And reward points are also earned by doing your daily games. So at the moment, 6 crowns gives you a keg. In the new Gwent, 6 crowns will give you 2 reward points. So you can earn reward points just by playing the game every day. So as well as doing the achievements, as well as playing ranked. So they're really kind of feeding into this system, and honestly, it looks amazing. The different tracks look kind of like constellations, and if you're the kind of person who enjoys lore, then you can use the track system. There's story nodes, and they unlock little lore segments about the leader or about the faction. So if you're into your lore, then you can check that out. The last thing on the stream was they briefly showed the shop, and the shop's gonna have some changes. You'll be able to buy vanity bundles, I believe, so like cosmetics, and there's also some sort of packs that you can buy. I'm not really sure what that is, as well as, you know, regular kegs and also Thronebreaker content. So that got teased a little bit, but we don't have the full details on that. But overall, I think these changes are fantastic. I think making the ranked system more cohesive in terms of having the regular leaderboard and the pro ladder together encourages competition. I love the prestige system. It seems super generous, and CDPR have always been known for being generous towards their players, but it really encourages you to play the game. Achievements are always really neat, and this reward point thing I think is super cool. Like, I'm really excited to explore the different trees and decide what to unlock and all that kind of thing. So yeah, that's all that was revealed yesterday. I know I've been away for a little bit. I've just been taking a break from Gwent before Homecoming, but I'm definitely back with this whole Homecoming update. I'm definitely down for this. I'm looking forward to Thronebreaker. I'm going to be restarting The Witcher Let's Play. I'm going to try and finish that off. That'll be restarted on the channel this week. We also then will be doing the Thronebreaker on the channel and also some deck stuff. Admittedly, as the game first releases, it's probably going to be this is my first deck, rather than this is the best deck, because that's going to take some time to optimize. But we will definitely be having video content here on the channel for Homecoming, for Thronebreaker, for Gwent. So I've missed you guys. It's good to be back. And I'll probably make a video talking a little bit about Gwent Open as well, because I did that last weekend. For those of you guys who missed it, I am a caster now for Gwent as well, so it's been super cool. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, maybe leave a like. You can always subscribe to the channel. In terms of Twitch, I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing with my Twitch, but probably be streaming some Gwent as well as doing YouTube. Potentially twitch.tv/Jaggerous. I'm on Twitter @Jaggerous. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I've been gone, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video.